below. So while I was shuffling, this one came out for the first one. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the results. Hopefully this reading will help you find peace, joy, light, and happiness the next week. Also have, learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. So, putting stuff in a box and shoving it on a shelf in a dusty closet doesn't really help us. Sometimes feelings can be hard and stressful, but hiding them makes it fester, and that's not healthy. You are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. Don't put yourself in a dusty box. Accept all of your parts, even the parts that you know or feel need improvement or acknowledgement. There's always room for growth and improvement. Balance. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Your needs and time to yourself matters as well. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, sorry. Especially with today being Easter and everything, around a lot of people, around a lot of energies. There's nothing wrong with me time. I am willing to see only my magnificence. I think and say only what I want to create in my life. I am more than adequate for all I need to do. So, you have all that you need within you. And sometimes we lose sight of that, or we lose feeling of that. It's very easy to just forget. It's very easy to not be grounded, especially with how hectic things are sometimes. Everybody's life is different, everybody's journey is different, but maybe by taking your me time and just reconnecting with your higher self and the divine, it will bring peace and light. And every single one of us is great and amazing and magnificent. And, it's very easy to compare yourself to other people, or just only see the negatives in situations, or throughout the day, or just in your life. And I guess the way I like to perceive it is, like, there's really no such thing as, like, negative necessarily. Well, there is a such thing as negative. I guess, there's different angles to look at it. That's a better term to use. Yes. Maybe reevaluate, the angles that you're looking at something, and that will allow you to see the magnificence in that situation as well. But you're amazing and strong and powerful, and you have everything you need within you. So you should definitely see the light and magnificence, amazingness in yourself. An animal to help throughout the week. Polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. All of us have a bear inside of us, and sometimes being protective of yourself and your needs are necessary. And I guess just maybe use the polar bear within you to create balance in your life. Whenever I think of polar bear, I think of like nurturing, I guess, motherly energy. It's just my opinion, but when you express yourself from your heart and from a place of power, it is an unbeatable combination. You don't need to growl or bully, nor do you need to fade into the background and deny yourself the opportunity to directly affect the situation. By showing up and being completely present, even when you're simply listening, you're a force to be reckoned with. Ask for what you want and see what happens. Don't get worked up about how it turns out. You may or may not get what you want, but at least your chances are much better if you do ask. As for setting boundaries with others, such as saying no to requests or demands, when you do so, they may respect those boundaries or try to test them. If they do test the limits you've set, stand your ground, be clear, and don't apologize. Approach the situation with the purity and innocence of a child and the focused intensity of a true warrior. One who doesn't speak or act from anger, but from a place of truth and dignity. Know that when you do so, you'll have nothing to fear. And associations are fearlessness, purity, leadership, powerful provider, self-control, strength, wisdom, nobility, conservation, intensity, playfulness, adaptability. That's what the book says. Wow. Polar bears are adorable. I would hug one if it wouldn't rip my face off. I hope that helped, and hopefully you have a wonderful, amazing, sunshiny week.